My name's Colin Beavan, and I'm also known as No Impact Man. And I'm an expert on absolutely nothing, unlike all these guys who are experts on a lot. And the first thing I want to do is I want to say thank you all very much for your talk was amazing. You guys are great. You know I think you're great. All of your talks were amazing, and I want to thank all of you for the incredible work that you do, because you guys are dedicating your lives to this stuff, and we need you. The other thing I want to do is I want to say thank you to you. Because our job, like somebody like me who has no idea what the hell he's talking about, and your job who's here to listen to these people, is to take what they say and tell our friends and our families and everybody we know about what they're saying. Because we have to popularize what they're saying. We have to. It's true that all the Democratic candidates have got an environmental agenda on their platforms. The question now is, will those agendas be central to their presidencies? How are we going to make sure that Obama or Hillary or John McCain take this forward into their presidency and make it the most important thing? Because it is the most important thing. What I want to say, though, is that we're not talking about sacrifice. What we're talking about is opportunity. The fact of the matter is that our society, the culture that we have grown up in, just kind of fell together. I mean, of course that's the way it happened. As we went along, it evolved. We have opportunities now to make ourselves happier. We have opportunities for the people of the United States and the people who hold us up as an example to see that there are better ways to live. So it's not about just tightening our belts. Yes, it's true we have to be more efficient with our energy and with our resources. But it doesn't mean that we have to feel deprived. I would argue that somebody who works 2 jobs so that they can spend all their savings every year on Christmas presents is already deprived. The question is, how can we get away from this emphasis on stuff and consumption and onto community and relationships, the things that make us happy? This is what the psychologists are telling us make us happy. More stuff, it gives us a buzz, there's no question. I like stuff as much as the next guy. But being able to spend time together with our families, with our communities, being able to find meaning in our jobs would be an amazing way forward. And we can do this and save energy at the same time. Let's talk about, for example, congestion pricing. Congestion pricing is sometimes seen as a tighten-the-belts measure, but the fact of the matter is it's going to make the people of New York happier. Let's talk about public transportation and the opportunities, instead of building diverse suburbs and building villages that can be connected by networks of public transportation so that we can walk to the shops, we can walk to our jobs. These are inspirational messages that we need to carry forward to the people. Not just, I mean, it's very important what we're talking about, the investment and things, but also there are tremendous opportunities for us here. And I want to say that lastly, I'll just say this last thing. It's important not to denigrate the possibility of individual action, the possibility that each of us can change our lives. And here's the reason. I run a blog, and the job of my blog is to be this schlub who's trying to change his life and give the information to the readers, and then in turn listen to the readers. And also to take the principles that experts like these are talking about and give them to the readers and help to popularize these principles. And then my job is to listen. And what I hear is, as meaningless as changing a CFL bulb may be, the people that change the CFL bulbs get engaged in the discussion. And that's important. Even if it's not going to save the planet for them to change the bulb, it is going to save the planet if they get out there on voting day. So thanks so much, and thank all of you.